She smiled through storms no one else knew she was facing. To the world, she was light. Effortlessly kind, gracious, uplifting. The kind of person who made others feel seen just by being around. Her laughter was warm, her presence calm. People called her strong, said they admired how put together she always seemed. But they didn't see what she carried. They didn't know about the battles that raged inside her. The grief that followed her into every room, the anxiety that held her hostage on sleepless nights, the doubt that whispered she wasn't enough no matter how hard she tried. Still, every morning she showed up, smiling. Because for her, smiling wasn't about pretending. It was survival. She knew that if she let the storm spill out, it would drown her. So she contained it, not out of fear, but out of hope. Hope that maybe one day the storm would quiet, that the weight would lift, that the smile would feel real again. So she kept going. When no one clapped for her. When no one asked how she was, really. When everything in her begged to disappear. She still gave, still listened, still found ways to make someone else's day brighter, even when hers was consumed by shadows. She wasn't faking it. She was fighting. Fighting to stay soft in a world that hardened her. Fighting to believe that pain wasn't her identity. Fighting to build something beautiful out of the wreckage of what she'd lost. She cried in silence, and then walked into the world like nothing was broken. Because she'd learned that not every wound is meant to be shared, and not every heart can hold the depth of your ache. Now and then, someone would notice. A flicker in her eyes, a pause in her voice, the way she lingered a little longer before saying, "I'm okay." But most didn't look close enough. And she stopped expecting them to. Because her healing wasn't dependent on being understood, it was dependent on never giving up. Now when people say she's strong, she smiles and says thank you. But inside, she knows the truth. She's not just strong. She's extraordinary. Because she smiled through storms no one else even saw. And she's still standing.